It's the Car Wars. Sort of like and subscribe. Right now we're at Batesville Motor Speedway and we hope you like and subscribe our videos. So we will be your video guys tonight. Thanks for watching.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready now for the main event for the Cajun Mini Stock Association. It is 20 laps, 2,000 win for Saturday's event with the Arkansa Mini Stock National. Let's give you your starting lineup on the pole in row number 1. Car number 1 in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Roll Tide, Bo Minor, J.J. Garrett out of the Auburn, Georgia, and car number 47 in Northeast Georgia. Nightmare. He'll start on the outside of row 1. He winner last night, trying to sweep the weekend. Row number 2, Heat 3 winner Scott Flanagan in car number 10. To his outside, Tony Kaufman from Mississippi. Row 3 is Heath Minor in 0, Kenny Morden in 21R. Row 4 from CARNESVILLE, Georgia, Shannon Etheridge, hammer down in 21. To his outside is Dustin Stevens in the 12. Row 5, the 32 of Adam Poe and the 2 of Mike Minor from Alabama. Row 6, Robert Gavin in 15, Charles Coker in the 5. Row 7, Russell Merriman in the 10M. And the weatherman, Jamie Rowan in the 20R. Row number 8, Wayne Poe in 60, followed by MICAH Gavin, winner last year in the 9 car. Chris Tuck will start 17th, row 9 inside of the 11, and Kevin HENARD in the 5, Jody Shaw in 11, Jeff Dean in 32. Well, how about it? Fireworks in the air! Nothing compared to the fireworks coming up with the Ragin' Cajuns. The Cajun Mini Stock Association, in the words of my great friend, great announcer, now passed away just a couple of months ago, Mr. Eddie Davis. It's time for them to get ready to rumble. The sights and sounds, the roars of those bumblebees coming at you. The 4-cylinder fury of the Ragin' Cajuns of the Munster Mini Stocks Association with the KMSA as well. Green flag going in the air. Let's get it started. We are underway with the 2nd annual Arkansa Mini Stock Nationals at Batesville Motor Speedway.
Already 3 wide throughout the pack. Lieutenant Scott Flanagan said, hey guys, I want the lead lap number 1. That's 50 months as hell. Lap number 1 grab these guys. They can side by side, lap 1 in the books. And who else would it be leading the way? The Northeastern Georgia Nightmare.
Trouble, turn number 2. One car spawning, turn 2. It's Dean. Oh my goodness. We are not under caution yet, and I do not understand why. Now they're going to throw the yellow. Caution is out. Maybe they were trying to give him a lap or so to try to get back rolling.
I think because that was all the
34th and Scott Flanagan, your top 5, getting ready for the restart.
Yeah, caution goes down to the Northeastern Georgia Nightmare. J.J. Garrett, the points leader, trying to make that long drive count. Already got $2,000 in his pocket from last night. Bumper cars going on in this restart. Green flag is out, though. J.J. Garrett leads him back into turn 1. Here comes Scott Flanagan, making it 3 wide for 3rd now.
The Ragin' Cajuns roar back to life again. The KMSA Warlords back to 1 and 2. Up the wall goes Heath Minor. He finished 3rd last night. Great piece of driving by the 12 of Dustin Stevens, because he could have plowed under the driver door Minor's car. They kept it going. Now they're going to go 3 wide almost for 5th. As that goes on, it's Garrett leading them back to 1 and 2.
Yeah, just 2 laps in the books now, 18. These guys are actually getting the 10,000 guys going for just a little bit. They are not getting each other an inch. It is great racing to watch all of the Speedway.
J.J. Garrett trying to pull out the broomstick, so to speak, and sweep the weekend. He's on the inside. Bo Minor to 2nd.
Look who's in 3rd.
3rd is Shannon Etheridge, worked on fixing the rear end. And also, don't count out Tony Kaufman from Mississippi. He's up to 3rd spot. Well, they're fighting for 3rd, back and forth.
Etheridge will probably have to rebuild a lot of that car as well from hitting the wall in his heat race. He has not had a good weekend in Arkansas.
Got another one up the pace, and another one spins out of turn 4, corner 11. That's going to be Jody Shaw. Jody Shaw spins out of turn 4. Another car up on the top of the racetrack off the pace. That's the 60 of Wayne Poe. By the way, that car is for sale if anybody's interested in it.
It's set for sale. Here's Restock, probably number 1 because of how good the racing is. The caution line is out, though. J.J. Garrett got a strong field of bumblebees or mini stocks right there behind him. J.J. Garrett will set the pace. Tony Coffman and Bo Minor right there behind him. Here comes Shannon Etheridge as well. Great start for the other Minor. I believe that's Heath Minor in the zero machine. And Shannon Etheridge can go to the inside of Bo Minor for the second spot. For the third spot, Tony Coffman in second all by alone. Here comes Scott Flanagan. Etheridge meeting the wall again, but he keeps going.
Shannon Etheridge has got to get away from Bad Luck Central. He's been having bad luck all weekend long. He's now got a little contact from Stevens on driver left. He got sideways. Smoker, the butterflies, the mosquitoes and the grasshoppers are running for the hills again as the open smoke riding with Cheech and Chong is Jody Shaw. Takes it, well, he bounces it off the wall in the front straightaway, but still keeps going, creeping down into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know if he's going to stall it or not.
I think he's going to be able to keep it going enough to maybe get it back into the infield area on the back straightaway, but he's just kind of putting around, staying out of the racing line.
He's staying out of harm's way. I got to give him that, but I don't know if he'll make it. It's like the little engine that could.
7 down, 13 to go in this one. Northeast Georgia Nightmare.
The Northeast Georgia Nightmare. Yes.
No Arkansa. Oh, Micah.
I don't think he'll make it.
I don't think so, but he's out of the
make it. He's trying to. There's the caution. I knew that was going to happen. By the way, the caution's on him 2 times. First caution coming out, spinning in turn number 3, and then this caution on him for stalling in 2. 2 unassisted, 3 with help when you're on the trailer.
Oh, man.
Of J.J. Garrett. Led all season long in the points, Wesley Waltney, but finally broke through into Crown Trophy victory lane last night right here at Batesville Motor Speedway. Could he sweep the weekend and make it win number 2? Or could a guy like Bo Minor pull an upset? Or Mississippi's Tony Coffman? Or how about Heath Minor coming back from the fire injury back at Smoky Mountain in August to make a run for the money? Or could MICAH GAVIN get the win as well? Great pages of racing history being written again here in Arkansas, like another car into the wall. Coker's car into the outside wall on the back straightaway. He'll still keep going. Charles Coker's off the pace. Will we see a caution? We will. Yellow flag number 3 is the leader's got to get on the 5 with the mission in turn 3 as well.
I mean, you can't say enough of MICAH GAVIN. I'm not just saying this because he's an Arkansan.
Yeah.
He's went from 16th to 3rd.
He did. Yes, sir, he did.
16th.
From 16th. Bounced the car off the wall.
Yeah.
The car was literally messed up. You literally got a donut stripe or something you want to call it that way. It's not a donut like a circle. It's a donut stripe. It's a long john stripe. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it a long john stripe. He's got a long john stripe on the passenger side of that car where he hit the concrete, had to work on fixing that car, and he's moved from the back
16th to 3rd.
to 3rd. He started 16th outside row number 8. He has moved to 3rd. Young man, his wish came true, no doubt. Godspeed, and I still say to this day, cancer sucks. So, again, rest in peace, Godspeed for Caleb Hammond. Matter of fact, we continue to race in his memory as they get ready to roll out of turn number 4. And as you said, Wesley, as they come back to speed, we continue to race in their memory because that's what they would want us to do. He had a wish of wanting to have race stickers on his casket, and the entire racing community, even though we didn't know it, came together. Cars problems, number 12, not fired up. Dustin Stevens has stalled the 12 car. He's not got power to the engine. And while that goes on, battle for the lead, a 3-car battle for the lead in turns 1 and 2. Oh, Garrett's in the wall!
New leader, MICAH GAVIN. It's a reverse of what we saw last night. Gavin led most of it.
And they're 3 wide.
JJ got by. Now here comes Heath Minor in the zero machine.
3 wide, almost for the lead. Trying to go through the lap car as a pick as well of Stevens off the pace. And now Gavin will power back to the lead in the Burrow Holloway number 9. He started 16th, but here comes Heath Minor. He's licking his chops. He's on the inside, looking for the lead. Ironically, 1, 2, and 3 is now 2, 3, and 1 from last night's finishers here on the Saturday night. And caution's out. Caution's out for the 12. Dustin Stevens has stalled the car, and like we said about the other race, he's trying to get that car refired. Wesley Walton, you see the red light on the cockpit. The motor is no fire, so they do not have the motor fired up. That's why the red light's on. When he can get that fire on the motor redone, see it flashing back and forth because he's trying to crank the starter to get the go. But again, once we get his car fired back up, then that light will cut off. And we are after halfway, race fans. Reason why is in single file is because we completed halfway. So after we complete the halfway, we go single file for the rest of the race. As again, Farrell Holloway's car number 9, driven by Arkansa, Newark, Arkansas's MICAH GAVIN, trying to win his second mini stock nationals. But here comes Heath Minor. Oh my goodness.
We got 2 cars.
Oh my goodness, we got 2 cars in the wall. We got 2 cars in the wall in turn number 3.
The B5 of Kevin Henard.
Wreck over here in turn 3. He's up under your back tire. He's up in you.
In the B5, I'm sorry, Kevin Henard in the B5, and then of course the number 5 of Charles Coker. And
looks like caution line is out for this one, so the mini stocks can get back underway with 9 laps to go. And just
maybe I'll put on my Raging Wesley Incognito costume and jump in the water. What do you think?
The 9 car is leading with 9 laps to go in this one. Going green this time by MICAH GAVIN. Gets them back underway.
Back to green. Ready to settle this thing here. 9 laps to go. So MICAH GAVIN out in front on the single file restart. Wow, Bo Minor and Shannon Edwards battle now for 5th. Oh, JJ Garrett goes up the racetrack, dealing now with MICAH GAVIN and Heath Minor. Heath Minor now into that number 2 spot as they go back into corner number 1 and 2. So, do you think it's poetic justice, so to speak, Wesley Walton, after the snake bit problem for MICAH GAVIN last night? And the weatherman, Jamie Rowan's got showers on his parade in car number 20 in turn 4. And his car is off the pace. The native out of Alabama. JJ Garrett's in trouble. Oh no!
Staying green, Rowan trying to get it off the track. He is out of the racing line, so he will make it.
So we got problems for Jamie Rowan. He's got a right rear tire down on the 20.
And then JJ Garrett knows where he wins.
He's right up against the wall here on the front straightaway. The Northeast Georgia Nightmare just gets a visit of his own nightmare here tonight at Batesville as his car now goes behind the wall. He is done. The points leader is done in car number 47. Right now, it is MICAH GAVIN, Heath Minor, Tony COFFMAN, all from different states. Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, 1, 2, and 3 in turn 2.
And man, MICAH GAVIN stretching out that lead more and more over Minor.
Laps winding down. They're going to come to the line this time by. It'll be 3 laps to go. 3 laps remaining for the number 9 of MICAH GAVIN leading the way. Heath Minor had a 3rd place finish last night. He's in 2nd. Oh man, the 11C about hit the wall off the back straightaway. And that is going to be the machine of, my goodness there, of Chris Tuck. Yes, his car is wicked loose. And we're seeing the transition of the track change from the rubber being put down. We got the white flag in the air. 1 more lap to go. It's about to be over for the Newark, Arkansas native driving Farrell Holloway's car number 9. He had to settle for 2nd last night. Rallied from problems in hot laps in his heat race to come back through the field from 16th to win his second Arkansas Mini Stock Nationals of 3. Second spot's gonna go to third place winner last night, one spot better of Heath Minor, and Tony Kaufman from Mississippi has a good run. He'll finish in third. We'll talk to the top 3 in a moment. Keep things going from upstairs, Wesley Waltney.
Absolutely great mini stock feature event there. The KMSA always put on a great show. He's gonna run down there and catch up with your top 3. Now pace yourself going down the steps. Don't wear yourself out. We love having the KMSA mini stocks here at the co-main event of the evening. Took them a little while to get it done, but those mini stocks put on a great show. And love seeing an Arkansa get it done in MICAH. Gavin out of Newark, Arkansas won this event last season, and now he picks it up tonight as well. Your winner out of Newark, Arkansas, the 9 Machine, making it 2 out of 3 in the Arkansas Mini Nationals. Give it up for MICAH Gavin. There you go, getting on top of round of applause for MICAH Gavin. Gets it done tonight. Betters by 1 position, got second last night, and picks up the win tonight. Wesley's making his way down there, going by the gate now to catch up with our top 3 real quick before we get our street stock lineup on the front straightaway. 28 cars gonna go 50 laps here in just a few moments. But round of applause once again for your feature winner of the Arkansas Mini Nationals, the 9 of MICAH Gavin.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down. We'll do better next time. Thanks for watching.